episode 4
of
the XFhell podcast, guys. Guys, this is us. Look at we are a table that cannot hardly occupy all of its occupants. Oh my gosh, look at us. We have one heavy this week, guys. We have a new face, and the Battlehawks and him are conjoined. Carrie Hansen, everybody. Check it out.
Yeah.
This
first appearance.
Is it the first time you've got booze in your life?
Booze? I haven't had any booze.
That's what I'm saying. Look at this bullshit podcast.
Everybody loves Carrie.
Bringing it down.
Usually I'm the one that's getting
That's what I like.
All right, so we're going to start off the podcast going around the horn and telling you what teams we are repping. I'm Aaron G. DC Defenders.
Matt Picard, Tampa Bay Vipers.
Matty B, Seattle Dragons.
Carrie Hansen, St. Louis Battlehawks.
Lucas, Augustine, Los Angeles Wildcats.
And Mikey Armenti, and I am the New York Guardians. Well, I'm not the New York Guardians, but my team is the New York
Pretty
Guardians.
much.
You may as well be out there.
I could make it.
They
I
couldn't do any
Back in
worse.
'82, you could throw a football so far.
Yeah, I could throw a football over the mountains.
So we just finished week 4 of XFL podcast, and I think this was the most possibly interesting week.
Big changes.
Football.
Big changes.
Yeah, the standings. Things got a little tighter. There was, before it was like there was a wide margin, and there still technically is, because Nick is just like out there fucking doing his thing. 4-0. And there's now a little bit of a margin. Carrie's in second, and then it goes, there's a couple third places, and then there's the last place.
And I feel like Nick will be the guy to show up to the podcast only after his team loses one game. Yeah. That'll be the week that he can show up.
And he's very self-deprecating.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
He's like, I can't go until I feel a little bit at myself. All right. So, like, as always with the podcast, we will start with a losing side. And just like fucking last week, I'm leading off with this one. My decent defenders did horrible. It's funny. I was
horrible.
I will give you this in just 1 second. It was mid last week, I was to my wife. I was like, wouldn't it be funny if I lost to the worst 2 teams in a row? Well, guess what? The joke has now become a fucking reality. I have lost to the fucking Vipers in devastating fashion. We didn't do shit.
No.
We did at most. We fucking showed up.
But I know how you felt because the defenders shut us out. So
Yeah. Did you guys see that shit online too? There's that the trickle trail of things. It was like so your first game was against who? You only got 3 points on the board, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's no touchdowns.
No, it was us. Yeah.
So the Guardians. Okay, then it goes from the Guardians to me, and we shut you out.
Yeah.
Full circle, motherfucker, shut us out. So we're 2-2 now, and not looking so hot. And we are coming up to the hardest weeks ahead. We are playing your team next, and then we go right on in to the 4-0 Roughnecks. So we are going to be under.
You guys are winning one of those games. I don't want to say it's going to be the Battlehawks because their rush game is insane. But if there is a team, honestly, that can beat the fucking Roughnecks.
Yeah, I'm not saying shit. I'm not bringing my team down. I'm not doing anything. I'm just going to be like, you know what? A happy party with my team, and I always will, DC Defenders. I'm going to ride with you until I fucking do not have a pulse in these veins anymore. So, I'm going to die. We're getting dark with this shit. This is my last season. I don't know. Fucking, I don't know.
So
but anyways,
just so you know,
DC
as soon
gets
as this
cut out.
episode ends, there's going to be a flash screen to In Memory of Aaron G. And then
Him getting the
2020.
and then there's another video of like me, like you guys are sacrificing me to the XFL gods, and then there's gonna be
Vince
like a
McMahon.
Netflix documentary. We fought this shit through. Like I'm okay, guys. Yeah.
Till the end.
Yeah.
Well, we could be seeing like a reenactment of the actual end of the season. You know, your team being in the state they are, and the Battlehawks being, the Battlehawks. It's looking good for me. And that's what
Your fans are fucking crazy.
So I better start thinking.
You haven't watched the game yet.
I have not watched a game yet.
If you watched it,
I will
you
not
would
try
notice.
it. Just
Your
put it
fans
in
are
my-
fucking crazy.
I'm just
put it in the
church without knowing.
So I would like to point out that he came in last, so he got like defaulted into one of the best teams.
Yeah.
I could complain, but I had the last decision because I was the second last into this bet, so I chose between the Seattle Dragons and the
that
Battlehawks, and I chose poorly. So,
And I mean, yeah.
so I have nobody to blame but myself.
I came into this drunkenly, right?
You did!
Yeah.
No, dude, he came up to me like a fucking like sad puppy dog. Like legitimately like how come I haven't been included? And we went, shit, Carrie, we thought you were a pussy. We didn't think you were in on this, and guess what?
Didn't we?
He was
bring that up?
fucking in
Didn't
on
we
this.
Bring it up?
The funny
I was
thing
like,
was-
I don't know if Carrie's gonna be in.
The funny thing is we did
I
talk
would
about
hope
this,
so.
and I was the one I think I was the one, if we went back in the chat, that said, what about Carrie Hansen? And I think G was like, yeah, we're staying with 7. and then within like 3 days, hey guys, Carrie's on board.
Yeah.
He brought it in, and you know what? That brings
You guys
to
been
it.
talking about it and shit.
And we're gonna
I like
talking
football.
about it.
I like
We're
football.
gonna be like
football.
fucking
So not
8-year-old
used to watching
dudes
football
with
right now.
dicks aplenty on our body.
Oh,
Can
man.
you imagine if we get to that point and everybody's lost and our imagination is so shit that everybody's just walking around with a dick tattoo?
It's just
2
got-
by
It would
2
be
on her
hilarious
fucking
if
cheek.
it was only a dick, so that whoever loses is like dick.
Yeah,
Just
like
3
like
years in
a
a row.
prison scratch
Yeah.
on the wall.
Every year you can just add an inch to it.
Oh, we're getting older, bro. We're gonna have to
Take an
it's
inch
gonna
off
be off,
every year.
Yeah. Okay, so I was a big loser this week, but there was other big losers this week.
Yeah, I lost. I
Sorry, who beat you?
yeah, fucking Guardians.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
But without a McLoin, so
Yeah.
that makes me that I'm okay with the loss.
Nobody wants to lose to McLaurin.
Yeah, fucking McLoin.
It's a moral victory at this
Yeah,
point. Yeah,
And we've got the Renegades next weekend. Joey's team. Joey hasn't shown up yet either, but yeah,
They're a decent team too.
they're a decent team. But
Is
guess
that who I
what?
lost to last week? The Renegades, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I play the Roughnecks fucking next week. That's gonna suck.
Oh my gosh.
But my team, the Dragons have a tendency to play to the quality of the team that they're playing, so they'll be in it till the last like 3 minutes, and then they'll lose.
I want to hear what your thoughts on the game were.
I thought New York had a great running game. We had a decent pass game going, but we just got beat up. And that interception in the last, like, what was it, like 2 minutes? Completely
Yeah.
killed the momentum.
Yeah, you know, come back.
And Darius Victor, I had no idea before that game how small that dude really is. He's 5'6", but he's 230 fucking pounds.
Oh wow.
Like
I feel
just
that.
a tank.
Okay, your team lost as well, right? And then the same thing you said last, like, till the last little bit.
Yeah,
You guys,
I feel
like
like
I
it-
said, man, you guys have a really, really good defensive
Yeah.
team.
It's nice that it's at 10 weeks because I thought we were like totally out.
No,
And then when we got our first win, I was like,
No,
okay,
yeah.
we're in this.
Game
we're
on.
in this.
Yeah.
and that's a good foray into the next part of things is the winners of the table.
Yeah, Tampa Bay Vipers with the
you
first win
needed
of the
this
season.
win. You needed
Yeah.
it.
Oh,
I think, like, honestly, we should give Matt a standing ovation because I didn't think it was going to
They
fucking
played
happen this year.
unreal. They were awesome. They actually showed up like a football team.
Oh my God.
Defenders showed up like little children searching for Easter eggs.
Yeah, man,
But-
I do like Easter, and freaking no, your fans as well were really fun, man. I'm just like this affinity for fucking like
Well, it's
90
Tampa Bay.
characters. Yeah, and it was just like random Safeway Select like snake costumes.
Yeah, I know they're so bad.
Yeah,
They're so bad.
It's
I
like-
saw one good one.
Yeah, it was like, no, we're already losing this bad. Like,
We're
how
really
much,
soft
how
puppets.
much effort do we put in? You know, like,
That's a good idea.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
The Dragons always like have fans with dragon onesies.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And then, so like you said, you haven't watched the game, but your Battlehawks did very fucking good.
So I hear.
That's they're every part of their game is solid.
Well, I know the run game is amazing just from obviously looking
at
stats,
your
but
phone, just
I
right
do I do watch a lot of NFL, so I do know a lot of these players. Matt Jones and Christian Michael are both great NFL players. So I mean, I saw as soon as I saw that when I picked the team and I checked it out, all drunk at 3 a.m. So I'm like, okay, well, I don't know.
Now I have a reason to jerk off.
I was like, I don't know why anyone didn't take and no one took them. It doesn't make any sense to me, but
Yeah, you know what?
That's a nasty combo, man.
I honestly, it was really weird the way everybody picked. I think until like maybe the first 4, everybody pretty much just chose.
Yeah,
And
So
then
you
it
chose
got
based
very
off a name.
defaulted past
Yeah.
the point.
Mine was either Tampa Bay or the Dragons.
'Cause I'm pretty
So
sure I picked mine.
Well, and it
for
could
a
have
reason.
been the
Aside from
Battlehawks
you.
as well,
Yeah.
because they
Yeah.
were that for me.
But
Yeah.
like I had I think 6 teams to pick from. So
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Right, yeah. Sometimes there's too much
I
choice.
kind of just picked 2.
Right.
I was like, oh, I went and looked at the jerseys, the helmets.
Yeah, it's
everything.
really letting out your inner white girl. To your favorite hockey
Pretty
team.
much. I like these colors.
Got it.
Yeah.
Or a
Gotta
place
look
I'd
good
like to
in
go on
those
vacation.
colors.
And then we have the last victory at the table.
The Guardians did it, man. I honestly, I
These
had
are
my doubts
better,
because,
right? Yeah, it works.
yeah, because the Wildcats ended up,
Luckily.
Well, dismantling. The
yeah,
defenders.
they dismantled the defenders who smoked us. So I didn't think we had a shot going into the game, but it was, fuck, man, it was a pretty good game. It was entertaining, right down to the
Oh my
wire. It was
gosh.
a 3-point game. So
You know, we haven't done, and this has been like, what, 7, 8 minutes into this shit so far?
Oh,
Did you
shit.
guys know that we have unofficial sponsors?
like so unofficial that they don't even
I
know.
didn't know that.
No, we had to go purchase it. Like that's what it comes down to. We have
Not me, I see.
a half a bottle
I was
because the
wondering what
shit is good, okay? Of barbecue pit, guys.
Oh,
barbecue pit. How good is
Unreal.
barbecue?
Unreal.
Oh
So
shit,
good.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
see,
good.
legitimately, I have hated Brussels sprouts my whole entire life.
Oh.
Like, sit
yeah,
at table, fight with, will not eat. But then I went to some random thing in town here with a bunch of like culinary shit, and Mike made his Brussels sprouts.
I've had those as well.
They
They're
are
so good.
fucking
It's,
sick.
Caesar, Brussels sprout Caesar. It's the
Word.
best. It's
It's
the best.
so delicious. Motherfucker knows what's up. Barbecue Pit, everybody. Located on Red River, next to that dance place where people dance.
Nice work, Buzzy.
Atmos.
You made the cut.
Atmos.
Atmos. That's the one.
That club that always sounds like it has Transformers fighting in it.
Okay, so I brought it up in the chat, and it's gotten real. So I'm 100% going to the season opener next game.
Oh,
Just
nice.
said- And I was like, Sarah, and I sent her the picture of the CD man in the shield armor. I'm like, I want this, but not this. And she's like, we can fucking make that happen.
Oh.
Because I was like, my only like the problem is like I gotta go through TSA. Like I don't feel like bending over and coughing. Like let's make this easy peasy lemon squeezy. So yeah, I'm gonna be on TV next year, guys. This is what's gonna happen. I see it.
And this is
Yes,
this is
man.
after he's already been on cops.
Yeah, if it's like third quarter deep and I don't make it on screen, I'm getting butt ass fucking naked and like it's gonna be leaving against your team and McGloin's like, what's going on?
No, you're gonna run. You're gonna
You're
run
gonna see
out
my
there
groin.
and call Cardell Jones's bluff and out him as Tyler Perry.
Oh yeah, turns out Twitter told me I'm not racist.
Okay, guys, do not cancel
He
me.
does
Alright.
look like Tyler Perry. It's accurate. Thank you, Twitter.
Twitter
Thanks for that. For
I like how
making
there's that meme of like the downfall of Cardale Jones and like win saw a new Sonic movie lost.
It was funny because I remember that tweet. And I was like, brother, I'm so stoked for you to go blow off some steam. And now I'm like, fucking steam should have been intact.
Has anybody seen the Sonic movie yet?
No, but I've heard it's not that bad.
It wasn't bad.
Oh, you went and watched it? Yeah,
Yeah,
so
I
I've
heard
heard.
one of the
All
kids.
across the board.
Jim Carrey.
Sonic the movie. Unofficial sponsor. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Yo, I went to this is Saturday. This is actually really Saturday. Saturday?
Saturday. The Saturday.
This beer fucking brought me there. But this is Saturday. I went to the beer store today and I was like, I want to get me a local beer. They legit only had that one.
Oh, but that's
guys.
Northern Lager.
Northern Lager from Sleeping Giant Brewery.
Unofficial
Oh, are you
sponsor.
doing that too? Okay.
Unofficial sponsor. Would anybody like to share this amongst themselves?
What?
I'm good.
Nope. They're good.
I'll drink it.
Sleeping
yeah.
Giant
Drink it.
Brewery. They're good.
They're good.
Look at us, guys.
One of my favorite things, stories developing from this season, is Lucas's Twitter friendship
Oh, here we
with
go.
one of the
Oh.
players' mothers on his team, Mama Rose.
Mama Rose, mother of Larry Rose the Third.
Yeah.
I have a spin on this, and this is my hope of all of it. I hope this is some deep ass catfishing. You know, like you're in like some weird dude from like fucking like some butt end of the States that's in his like mama's basement, like yeah, that's what I hope.
It could be a thing.
Yeah, and then so what's this GoFundMe thing you were talking about?
So we were thinking, I put it out there to Mama Rose, and she's also in cahoots. But we started GoFundMe to get myself and possibly everyone at the table to a Wildcats game.
Yeah,
and also
because
fun.
you don't want to be like by yourself. Some fucking serial fucking killer. That's right
so
now.
get us all
like,
to go,
Yeah,
so
with
we
Mama
can
Rose.
save our friend.
My
So
favorite
long.
so far, and it's the cutest thing, it made my week, was she invited Lucas over for chicken spaghetti. And Lucas is vegan and mentioned that. And she said, you can bring your plant-based self anytime. And that was the cutest shit that I've ever heard. That is awesome. That is
yeah.
That's wholesome shit.
seems like a nice woman.
Yeah.
That's.
Yeah.
I feel
She is a
like
gem.
we don't have enough of those in the world. Not
Oh,
nice
yeah.
women, just nice.
Nice.
Yeah,
nice.
yeah. And you know what? We're
Nice.
gonna end it there. So, Mama Rose, this episode has been for you.
Yeah, Mama
Specifically.
Rose.
I love you,
Go
Mama Rose.
Hashtag Mama Rose.
GoFundMe. Let's get this man to Los Angeles.
Everybody, this has been episode 4 of the XFL podcast.
Peace.
Woo!